up, all my fight fans? So, in this little press conference that we had from this past Saturday night's fights, Dana White was asked a question, what's the recent update regarding Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler? And he had his own little 2 cents in there saying about how, you know, it's hard for Conor McGregor. He is making all this money. The people just do not know how rich Conor McGregor is. And that pretty much spoke a lot. That said something without saying something. It almost really made us feel like we're not going to get this fight with Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler. That no fight has ever been signed. That maybe, just maybe, Conor McGregor really is not as interested in fighting as he maybe led it to be. Like, he has that urge, but does he really want to go through the camp? Does he really want to go through all that training? Does he really want to put the miles in? Do the weight training? Well, it looks like he's more than happy to do the weight training. Does he really want to put the actual rounds in? There's one thing of actually being in fighting shape and then just being in shape. Being in shape, you can work out here and there, no problem, maybe 3 to 5 times a week. You can work out maybe once a day. You can still live your life, do your thing, and you're still a millionaire. Where you're in fighting shape, to compete with the highest levels, you got to do 2 times a day, possibly 7 times a week. Or excuse me, yeah, 7 times a week. 2 times a day, 7 times a week. There's even fighters out there that do it 3 times a day. To be able to keep up with the actual, you know, the A sides, those guys from the top 5 and on. Not even including the champions. The champions, good God. Conor McGregor was there. Conor McGregor knows this. This is no strange territory for Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor was a champion before in 2 weight classes. So he knows what kind of work he needs to do. He knows what kind of hunger he needs to have in order to be that champion once again. But is he going to fight Michael Chandler? I don't know. I really don't know, because it makes me wonder. They even mentioned that there is going to be some kind of announcement with the Conor McGregor-Michael Chandler fight during the Ultimate Fighter. You know, the Ultimate Fighter is going on their 2nd episode. So far, pretty good. You know, interesting. I'm actually happy the Ultimate Fighter is coming back. And it's actually entertaining that now we have good coaches and such. You know, we got coaches going back and forth. We all remember some of the coaches that they had. Maybe not the most exciting, but it is what it is. But with that being said, you know, it's just what's the holdup? What's taking so long? We are now in June. Halfway mark of the year. You know, we know and heard that Conor McGregor might be with the USADA pool. Maybe that's another thing that's possibly stopping Conor McGregor. Because of the fact that now he has to do some of these protocols that maybe he didn't have to do prior to the UFC, prior to, like, you know, during 2021, 2020 and all that stuff. There are certain rules that he's not coming to terms with. Maybe that's another reason. The money is the first reason. The new rules is the second reason. Maybe the fact that money is the third reason. Maybe Conor McGregor's outpricing himself, where he's making all these hundreds of millions of dollars. You know, he sold his liquor. You know, he made that big cash payday back in 2017 against Floyd Mayweather. Maybe the UFC is just not hitting his number, where Conor McGregor probably is asking for quite a bit, and UFC is just not willing to budge. UFC is not willing to actually take that chance and be able to say, hey, you know what, here, let's sign a big contract, make you the biggest, most richest MMA fighter ever, which he already is, but 2nd time over. So it's just really interesting on why. And why not just say it? Why, you know what, he doesn't want to do it. Conor McGregor just comes out like, you know what, I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. And no one would blame him. He made his money. It's hard. It's hard when money has always been the biggest priority in any fighter. You know, any fighter out there. You know, because at the end of the day, money is always that goal. You want to be the biggest, most richest person you ever dreamed of. But when you already reached it, then what are you fighting for? You already became a champion. He became a multiple champion. He became the first ever 2-time champion. Or double champion, I should say. So what is really he's going to fight for? I guess you could say maybe a new goal is possibly become the first ever 3-time champion. The champ. First time ever. I know there's people that say, oh, he was the interim. No, sorry. That's just a piece. That's not an actual championship. We already know that. That's like a #1 contender champion belt. You know, I'm talking about a 3-division weight champion that Conor McGregor could possibly go for. But is he going to have that hunger enough to do so? We just got to wait and see, guys. So you guys let me know. Is this Michael Chandler fight ever going to happen? Do you think it's going to happen this year? Let me know in the comments, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.